Hey everyone, this is just a real quickie tonight. I just got done, just no more than 5 seconds ago, I got done watching this Forbidden Kingdom with Jet Li and Jackie Chan. Now, first off, the original concept is just Jackie Chan and Jet Li together in a film for the first time. Jackie Chan has been in the business for like 30, 40 years. Beginning when he was a stuntman in old Chinese films. He actually did 2 films with Bruce Lee. He has been given many honors in martial arts and Hollywood film work, mainly for his refusal to do a lot of wire work and non-computer generated and generally very dangerous stunts. Jet Li is kind of a more modern version of Jackie. He's had large amount of success these last couple of years in American films. He has a large number of Chinese films. My favorite one was the Fist of Legend, I believe it was. Yeah, that's the one it was. That's what I'm thinking about. He had so many movies when he was just bald with one long braid. But together for the first time in a martial arts film, it was very interesting. Now, first off, the whole storyline is very similar to a cheap 70s martial arts film, and that's kind of the direction they take, and they kind of tell you that in the beginning of the film. So, this is really the kind of movie where you don't need to over-criticize, you don't need to, pick it apart, saying, well, this is wire work, this wasn't, and all that sort of thing. You just really need to sit back and enjoy the movie. This is one of those that you can it's a popcorn movie. You just sit down, eat your popcorn, and enjoy it. Now, this isn't no Star Wars by any means, but it's just something nice to sit and watch. I enjoyed it. It's been a while since I sat down and just enjoyed a movie that I laughed, or a part was a truly sad part and upsetting. Parts that were just funny. A lot of good action fighting scenes. It was all around a good film. Now, the down notes of this is, first off, I'm not a big fan of wire work. Now, wire work is when a person is attached to wires and they fight as if, they're pretty much attached to wires, all that, flying through the air, jumping on water, crouching tiger, spanking monkey bullshit. They're able to flip around. Jet Li was doing that for years in China. There's a lot of it in here. Now, while Jackie brings to the table a lot of more real stunt work, there's a good mix in between the two. There's a mix of the wire work and a mix of good stunt work, which makes this overall a great film. It truly brings the two together. I'm going to buy this one. I'm kind of broke at the moment, but next paycheck, I'm definitely buying this one. It was just a fun movie. If you're a fan of martial arts films, then I would definitely say buy this. And when I say martial arts film, I'm not saying, like you've only seen Enter the Dragon and you're a martial arts fan. Last Stand for Chivalry was my first martial arts film, and I've been in love with these things ever since. I rarely ever get to catch titles, but I do sit and I watch, and these things are amazing. Now, if you're not a fan of martial arts films, like you didn't even like Enter the Dragon, the closest into a karate film you've ever seen was The Karate Kid, this might not really be for you. There is a lot of martial arts, and you might just sit there like, oh, that's so fake, that's not real, that's stupid. And you might just end up picking it apart. But if you sit there, open your mind, have some popcorn, have a couple drinks, and lay down, this is an awesome movie. And I think that you really enjoy it. This is the kind of movie that you're just meant to sit and enjoy. So, you obviously want me to rate this one. Now, this isn't obviously going to be a 10. Because this isn't the kind of movie that everyone can sit and enjoy. However, this isn't going to be a low score because it's still something you can sit there, have some popcorn, and just relax and have a good time to. So I definitely have to sit this in at an 8 because it does have a lot of great work to it, but there are just some points where the line delivery is bad, and this might be because the character Golden Sparrow, well, Chinese actor, of course, and they're speaking English throughout most of the film. So obviously there's going to be some problems. I was thoroughly surprised at the amount of English both Jackie Chan and Jet Li were able to spew out, considering that Jet Li's first American film, Lethal Weapon 4, he didn't say a word in freaking English. He had like 3 lines in Chinese, and that was it. He didn't speak any English throughout the entire film. He's evolved a lot since that time in American films. Jackie, who his first film was Rumble in the Bronx here in the States, really. That's when he really started getting popular, and since then has grown considerably into a great actor and is admired by many. So an 8 for Forbidden Kingdom. Great cast all around, great twisting storyline, awesome and beautiful music, and I like the main character. He's someone who's easy to relate to, and you kind of, you really kind of like this kid starting off, and it's a nice transition throughout the whole film. So an 8 for Forbidden Kingdom. I think that is pretty appropriate. I'm sorry I had to do this one real quick. I really did like this movie. So I hope you guys enjoy this review, and go get this movie, guys. Go rent it. Go hit your local Blockbuster or Hollywood Video or Redbox or whatever have you, and order this one immediately. Rent it. I'm definitely buying this one. Later.